starting lineup.
All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
VA over the years. One of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Now, New York starting five. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the center position.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Shots good by Hart.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Bridges with it, now guarded by Duren. And Bridges, here we go. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And he gets it back. It's good.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. And it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a three-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll. And no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Duren. Back to Harris. Over Hart. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Duren.
The team counts on Harris for this right here. I mean, his efficiency is a big part of their offensive scheme.
Here's Bridges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Cunningham. Duren with it. On the wing, Thompson. It's stolen by Hart. Takes it inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Harris. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Ivy's checked in for Detroit.
At the line for the Knicks, Josh Hart. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
DA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain. Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Brunson passes to Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And the timeout called here by JB Bickerstaff. He wants to review the game plan. Pistons trail by 7. Cunningham, right side. And here's Duren for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. Now here's Anunoby. Here's Brunson. And it's rejected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Driving.
Oh, okay then. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brunson passes to Hart. From 13, Thompson pulls it in. Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Hardaway. This one for three. No luck on that one. The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Hart finds Bridges. Count it. Good. Bridges has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Beasley for three. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Hard against Beasley. Towns on a screen. 6 to shoot. Thompson pulls it in.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
Beasley, that's good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Beasley. From behind the arc. That shot is off. Knicks leading by 5.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. On the wing, Ivy. Brunson defending. Here's Duren, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Detroit. Duren, the pass to Hardaway. Ivy outside. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Brunson against Ivy. Lets the 3 fly. Brunson misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Ivy's shot is off. Knicks leading by 4. Here's Hart. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Beasley, that's good.
Well, Beasley recognizes the excellent defensive play by a teammate, gets himself in transition, and an easy opportunity.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
Duren, the pass to Ivy. Here's Hardaway. Shoots over Hart. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Down low. And hey, we got Big Sean in the building tonight for this Pistons home game.
Yeah, very proud Detroit native who has done a lot for this city. It's great to see Big Sean out here supporting his team.
Precious Achiuwa. 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Pistons trail by 4. Now here's Ivy. Here's Hardaway. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
Bridges outside. Duren with a rebound. Well, the Pistons shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Ivy outside. Over Brunson. And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Duren. Ivy's got 5 now.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Back to Brunson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. That free throw good from Brunson. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. Here's McBride. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Ivy against Brunson. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got his third basket on the night right there.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Back to Ivy. Here's Stewart. And it's New York with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. To the inside. Achua. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
Schroeder finds Beasley. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul of the game. New York making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Achua against Stewart. Outside Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Bridges misses. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Ivy. And that one is hammered home.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Pass to Achua. And here's Bridges. Now Towns, covered by Duren. Towns passes to Brunson. Towns on a screen. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Schroeder passes to Duren. The shot from 20 feet out. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Duren. Duren's got 3 assists tonight. New York leading by 3. Pass to Brunson. And here's McBride. Ivy defends. Outside Brunson. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Here's Schroeder. Towns with a rebound. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Stolen by Ivy. And now the Pistons in transition. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And once Ivy gets the steal, it's off to the races. I mean, just terrific in transition.
Towns up top. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Pass to Bridges. The Pistons clear it. And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges. He's off on the layup. Outside Schroeder. Over Brunson. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. New York out in front, up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
They've got Jaden Ivey. Malik Beasley is out there with Asar Thompson. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Shots good by Schroeder.
We know this. Dennis Schroeder at the point guard position is a thirsty scorer.
And he lobs it up, and a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
And here's Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks leading by 3. And stolen by Stewart. Fires it. Schroeder can't get it to go. Schroeder's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Payne, the pass to Achua. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Thompson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A nimble play by the Rook. Thompson had to stay agile to beat the contact.
So for the Pistons, Reed comes in for Stewart, and it's Holland in for Beasley. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby, he's checked in for Payne. Here's Anunoby. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Stewart, he's checked in for Reed. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Schroeder outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
And Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Stewart.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's Ivey. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And Anunoby for 3. Rebound Detroit. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holland. Here's Stewart. Here's Schroeder. And the layup falls. Schroeder's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
Robinson against Stewart. Outside Achua. 5 on the clock. Achua with a screen on Ivey. 3-pointer, Bridges. Schroeder with a rebound. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Pistons. Pass to Holland. Outside Schroeder. Off target with the 3. New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. McBride passes to Bridges to halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bridges has got 13 now.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
For New York, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And that one's good. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Ivey goes in. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. The Knicks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside McBride. From the right block. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. Robinson gets the bucket. And the Pistons with possession here. Trailing by 2. Out to Thompson. Back to Stewart. Outside Schroeder. And it's New York with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Floats one. And he gets it back. Achua with a screen on Schroeder. Here's McBride. Holland with a rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And I really love the size and explosiveness that Ivey brings out of the backcourt.
And some changes here for Detroit. Harris is checked in for Stewart. Beasley comes in for Thompson. And Cunningham subbed in for Schroeder. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for McBride. There's Cunningham with a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Payne. Good on the shot. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Payne. The Pistons have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Cunningham passes to Ivey. Brunson against Cunningham. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that. This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
Harris' shot is good. So it's the Knicks now. And some changes here for New York. Achua's checked in for Robinson, and it's McBride in for Bridges. New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Brunson passes to McBride. Outside Achua. The 3-ball. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Hardaway, and he dunks it down.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
Achua against Harris. Achua passes to Brunson. Back to Achua. Towns outside. During pulls up on the wing. Towns with a rebound. Anunoby on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Detroit has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Cunningham. From downtown, Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Schroeder's got 9 points in the quarter.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire and let it go.
And Detroit making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Pass to Kolek. Now here's Anunoby. And here's Achua. Four on the clock. Here's Kolek. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Knicks shooting 45% here in the second. Kolek. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Duren. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Kolek. Here's Towns. They still need this. And it's powered home by Towns.
Guys, that is what you call 2 physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Brunson with it. Picked up by Cunningham. It's Brunson working inside.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Hardaway. They get the rebound. Duren, the pass to Hardaway. Fires in the triple. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Brunson taking his time here. Crosses over. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
That one falls.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Brunson takes it himself, and he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 20 points. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Hardaway. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. The Knicks shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Achua with the dunk.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
New York leading by 3. Anunoby with it. Now Thompson defending. And it's powered home by Towns.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Duren, pass to Harris. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
And Brunson, here we go. Brunson slices through the D.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And the Pistons shooting a nice 50% for the game. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Going inside. Brunson turns on the Jets.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Pistons trail by 5. There's Cunningham with a 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Well, the Knicks shooting about 58% so far in the second. Harris against Hart. Second chance effort. The rebound by Detroit. Duren finds Thompson. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Cunningham against Brunson. From the high post. He can't hit that time. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
So on the floor for New York, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point. Duren with a steal.
Oh, and often the longer the pass, the greater chance it has of being intercepted. Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Fires from deep. Duren with a rebound. Pistons trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. Thompson finds Harris. Count it, and the foul. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, Harris is all heart. He won't relent on the play and ends up getting an and-one chance.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Knicks shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Chalk up 2 there. Bridges has got 17 points.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
And stolen by Hardaway. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And Duren with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got 3 assists now in this one. And playing for his next contract. Tim Hardaway Jr. is motivated to get it going, Doris.
Well, B.A., his best skill is obviously that three-point shooting. When he's near 40%, the impact he can have on your ability to score is tremendous. The floor spacing he provides is critical.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Takes a 3. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
And it's Cunningham missing. New York leading by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Hart passes to Anunoby to the left side wing. Crafty move. Brunson inside with the finish.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Pass to Hardaway. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
That, to me, is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's Cunningham with a 3. The 3 ball, no problem for Cade.
Man, that right there gives you a sense of just how quick Cunningham really is.
New York leading by 4. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hardaway grabs the board. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brunson passes to Hart. Bridges with it. Towns a screen on Harris. Here's Bridges. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And Anunoby gets it to go. Pistons trail by 6. Fires the 3. Harris misses. for New York. They've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 assists in the game. Here's Cunningham. Kate Cunningham with the flush.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
Towns a screen on Cunningham. Here's Brunson. Rebound Detroit.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Hardaway. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, I like the battle right there by Hardaway Jr., showing he's committed to scoring on the defense.
Bridges outside. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Bridges has got 9 points in the quarter.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Knicks leading by 7. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
On defense, the Pistons. Outside Brunson. Strong move, Brunson.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Thompson outside. Harris outside. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 8 rebounds in the game. Duren with a steal. Cunningham with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Hardaway's got 14 points for the game.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Bridges misses. Pistons trail by 6. Harris passes to Duren. Cunningham outside. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
You have to admire Cunningham's concentration in these spots, refusing to let the defense overwhelm him.
Ivy's checked in for Hardaway. And a switch here also for New York. Chua's checked in. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Towns down low. Working on Duren. Count the basket. He's got 14.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Pistons trail by 4. And here's Ivy. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Hart. And it's Harris with the rebound. Well, Detroit's shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Duren, the pass to Harris. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Yeah, because Duren is such a big, physical, athletic guy, it's easy to overlook his incredible passing.
By Bridges. So it's Detroit now. 4-point game. Up top, Beasley. And the shot goes. Beasley's got 11 points.
Well, to me, that's Malik Beasley playing bigger than his size. This guy just keeps coming despite the contact.
Outside Hart. For 3, Bridges. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Hart. For the tie. Blocked. Bridges with it, and it's Ivy picking him up. Here's Brunson, and there's the rejection. Beasley for three, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his third foul of the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And again, the Knicks missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Three-pointer, Stewart. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside McBride. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. McBride's gotten his second bucket.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And the dunk by Duren.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside McBride. Outside Hart. Puts up a three. Duren with the rebound.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Ivy. And that one good. Ivy's got 24 points.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Outside Hart. Bridges outside. Towns on a screen. Pass to McBride. The three is up. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Beasley outside. 4-3. And it's New York with a rebound. Out to Bridges. Takes the three. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 14 points now in the second half.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
Ivy passes to Stewart. Back to Ivy. Now Beasley. Pass to Stewart. Clock at 6. And here's Ivy from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Ivy's got 5 points in the quarter.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Here's Brunson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Beasley, pass to Schroeder. There's the three. Towns with a rebound. Well, the Knicks shooting has been good. 54% in this one. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Bridges. Outside McBride. Towns against Duren. Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got 16 points.
This is where you have to keep feeding Karl Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man.
Schroeder passes to Ivy. Back to Schroeder. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 14. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And at the close of the third quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Ivy's out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Holland. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Stewart in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Schroeder. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Pistons ball.
Here's Beasley. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Anunoby.
I'll tell you, the skilled defensive effort right there. OG Anunoby contesting shots, exactly what you would hope for.
Left side Robinson. To the wing on the left. And here's Payne outside. Schroeder with a rebound. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Pistons. They lead by 1. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Towns outside. Screen by Robinson. Back to McBride. Pass to Towns. Lets it go from deep. Here's Anunoby. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
You know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
Beasley outside. Over Anunoby. Beasley misses.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Puts the move on. Payne. The rebound by Detroit. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Beasley outside. Now here's Schroeder. McBride covers. Schroeder can't get it to go. New York trailing. Anunoby for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Here's Schroeder. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Cameron.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Payne against Schroeder. Payne with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Now Anunoby. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Man, good whistle there.
First personal foul.
That one's off.
Team second. At the line for your Pistons.
And he sinks the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Payne against Schroeder. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Holland for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Cade Cunningham's checked in for Detroit. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart's checked in for Robinson. Here's Payne. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Cunningham. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Cunningham's got 12 points here in the second half.
And Cunningham's teammates rely on him to score, which is why he's so assertive on the offensive end.
Now here's Hart. Defense right on him. Pass to Towns. Puts up a deep 3. Holland with a rebound. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Beasley. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Cunningham against Hart. Towns for 3. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Ivey finds Stewart. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Towns. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
New York leading by 7. McBride with it. Outside Payne. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Here's Hart. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 9-point Knick lead.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And that's a foul called on